Hi everyone, thank you for having me. This is Cheol Kim. I'm running global retail vertical business unit at Intel Corporation. Today, I want to kind of talk about how Intel helped retailers and then our partner to drive digital transformation in retail. First of all, I want to quickly share my thoughts on the evolution of retail. Actually, I grew up in a family that runs fashion retail, small stores. Retail in the modern history is known for retailers having deeper understanding of their consumers, not just to sell, but to establish trust where consumers relied on associates for product recommendations, what's new in the store, or even to catch up in life. 19th century was all about retailing in a personalized way. Fast forward to the 20th century, retail industry to repeat the success of personalized retailing through rapid scaling lost the personalized connection with consumers. As a result, retailers were not meeting consumer expectations. Consumers feeling lost in the physical retail chose to embrace e-commerce platforms for shopping and buying. Clearly, e-commerce platforms were providing amazing experience like product reviews, recommendations, and quick checkouts. Today's 21st century, retailers now understand the shifting landscape of consumers buying online are figuring out how to bring the consumers back to the store. They are going back to the fundamental of retailing to understand their consumers. They're embracing online as well and providing more than one way for consumers to shop and buy with less friction. Some people say that digital transformation in retail was accelerated by 5 years at least due to the pandemic. Trends that were already happening are just happening quicker now, and retailers who were already partway down this path have had much easier time adapting their business to the needs of consumers than those who were lagging. Buy online and pick up in the store, curbside, or have it delivered has increased dramatically. It is not certain how much this will continue moving forward and how much consumers will go back into the stores when this is over. But general consensus is that at least some of it will definitely continue. Connecting the online shopper to the in-store experiences is key to keeping them engaged and interested, is key to meeting their rapidly evolving needs. These are quotes that show the need for digital transformation and why retailers who were already down the digital transformation path are better off than those who have registered. Especially kind of my favorite one is from Microsoft CEO. Uh, he said, "We've seen 2 years of digital transformation happen in 2 months." This is exactly what I feel. So definitely, this COVID-19 has been the catalyst for everyone in industry to invest in technology for digital transformation journey. Expanding on the frictionless and experiential needs of the consumer, you can see these drivers that are becoming even more important now as consumers' shopping habits change. Self-service needs are never going away, and the desire for contactless makes self-service even more important moving forward. But self-service kiosks, checkout, and others can also be made contactless with new capabilities like mirroring the kiosk screen to your mobile phone, using gesture to select items on the screen, or even using your voice to navigate through screens and options. Unified commerce where the experience online and offline are similar, and the online experience doesn't break the rest of the organization. In general, automation is a way to help offset some of these costs and create frictionless experience necessary. Creating micro-fulfillment centers inside of stores, in back rooms of stores, or completely turning a store into a dark store that only serves online orders. Technologies are available from a number of Intel partners to meet the demands of helping to automate some of the fulfillment needs, checking and understanding inventories, and augmenting workers so that they can spend time with customers on high value activities than checking to be sure that items are on the shelves and racks like they are supposed to do. Depending on the adaptation that retailers need, Intel technologies and partners can help. Four slides from this slide, I want to show you 3D maps of reimagined consumer journey, worker experience, and operation experience. Here, consumer journey, you are seeing vision-supported technologies with the camera and other sensors, RFID smart fitting room, endless aisle kiosk, digital advertisement with a digital signage, virtual try-on with the fitting room solution, inventory management for business intelligence at the retailers, smart shelves with displays and price tags and so on, and self-checkout, and then online order pickup, and then curbside. So many of the applications and the use cases that I introduced here require the compute vision and AI capabilities. And then those capabilities require heavy workload for computers. But these devices gotta be really kind of responsive to meet the customer demand. So you can't just rely on cloud computing. You gotta have edge compute with kind of workstation type of device. And then next generation tool will include edge computing for responsive, low latency, and fast infrastructure performance. Some or all of the various use cases on this slide that I explained about and the previous one can tie into the edge computing platform. Edge computing reduces latency, keeps the information contained within enterprise for security and privacy, and reduces bandwidth between the store and cloud. So here's another consumer journey with a 3D map. Vision support technology again with cameras, and this time with digital signage, and of course running digital advertisement as well, and sales assist with a service robot and mobile service kiosk type of device. So you have the traditional checkout, but with the POS that have like four independent display where you can use one screen for checkout, another screen for barcode scanning, and then third screen for just showing some the advertisement and the product information content to their customers. And the fourth screen is gonna be a for some analytics based display that only kind of clerk can see. And then you see hey, grab and go lockers, um, and you have self-checkout, online order pickup, and curbside pickup as well. Here's a reimagined work experience with a 3D map. You have computer vision supported safety and surveillance with the camera. You have informational signage with analytics capability. And you have back office online training and AR, VR immersive training system at the back office. You also have enhanced cross-team collaboration with devices like robot at the retail space, as well as interactive whiteboard and others at the back office. Of course, you have mobile POS and smartphone with certain applications for supporting the workers. So here's 3D map with a reimagined operations experience. So edge compute is going to be very important for you to maximize the experience with features like store analytics, store arrangement layout, demand forecasting, inventory management, smart building, planogram compliance. From digital security and surveillance perspective, um, the you will have support for the mask and social distancing detection, body temperature scans, and the loss and theft prevention. With that, the other devices like self checkout kiosk and so on. Intel's innovation, performance, security technology, and built-in manageability are at the core of all of the previously discussed use cases. Intel technologies and processors can help retailers increase the revenue with the inventory efficiencies, automation, consumer behaviors, self-helps, and customized advertising using Intel technologies and computer vision, and enable personalized and curated shopping by using technology to create in-store experiences, connect online offline behaviors, and provide relevant offers. Intel processors are scalable with entry to high-end offerings, with the Intel Atom to up to the Intel Xeon processors, and support hardware-enabled security and manageability powered by Intel technology. Among those, Intel vPro technology and platform helps keep your business running with the remote management and the ability to fix systems quickly. For example, some major retailers they use POS system based on Intel vPro technology that allow them to be able to fix the software issues quickly from remote side instead of sending the one engineer to fix the issues on site. You can also turn on, turn off digital signage devices from on remote side instead of sending one engineer to turn it on and turn it off. So you can actually increase the ROI from the take advantage of this technology. Edge Insight for Retail is bringing cloud capability to the edge with the reference software from the Intel. You can learn more information on Edge Insight from the Intel website. So this Edge Insight is really kind of helping our ecosystem partners to enable the edge capability on whatever device that you implement in time to market manner. Intel RealSense is a variety of vision-based solutions designed to give products the ability to understand the world in 3D. So that technology comes with the 3D. camera that has depth sensor and then computer vision capability for your applications like drones, AI, VR device, and others. Into this vision of OpenVINO toolkit. So OpenVINO is a tool that you can just take advantage of the for the AI and computer vision algos for your device. Um, so you will extend the workload across Intel hardware and maximize performance. Intel Movidius Vision Processing Unit is purpose-built processors specifically for computer vision inferencing offload. Form factors and hardware design, we have Intel Smart Display Modules, open pluggable specifications, Intel Smart Kiosk Modules, and then VDD representing Visual Data Device for edge compute form factor design that you can take advantage of with the license. So all in all, inter-platform support all along the path. Lastly, but not least, I just want to say that, hey, our partnerships are super critical. The future doesn't just happen. Together, we invent the future. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. Have a great day. Thank you.